So, good evening. And today's topic is what causes a lack of self-confidence? A question that I'm hearing very often, or the question, I would say, even the topic that I'm hearing very often, like, oh, I don't have self-confidence, of doing this, of doing that. I'm not building my business because I'm doubting. I'm not building my business because I can't to go there and to show the offer to my clients. I have different lack of confidence, in different areas of life. So those affirmations, those things that I don't have self-confidence. So today we will talk what causes a lack of self-confidence. So like this, you can notice and you can catch yourself, you can have more awareness about that. And like this, you can switch your mindset, you can be a boss of that situation. I would say like this: be the boss of yourself, of your mind, of your body, of your thoughts, because the thoughts creating the action in our body, and emotions, feelings, and we can change those feelings. So what causes a lack of confidence? First thing, and I will give you a reason, the thing, and also I will give you a solution. So the first thing that I want to talk is negative self-talk. I was telling about this negative self-talk a lot of times. You also can find very good tips about self-talk in my ebook that you can download for free. Who still don't have that ebook, leave me a comment and I will give you the link. So negative self-talk, when we constantly saying negative things to ourselves, guys, we start to believe in it. The negative saying, the negative thoughts is creating negative actions inside of us, but also around of us. So negative talk is so bad thing for us. Like let's do an exercise, and I will give you also a solution. Write it down, please. Listen what you are saying. This is a big and main rule to all of you. Listen what you saying to yourself. So we usually listening other people, but very often we forgetting to listen ourselves. And when the thoughts is coming and creating the negative emotions, feelings, but we're not listening what we're saying. And so like this is very difficult to, to break that pattern. So the very good solution, very good key to have, okay, listen what you're saying. And self-talk in the morning is the main thing that you need to be aware about. So what can help you as well in the morning when you wake up, the very first phrase that you will say, it should be something good. Try to do it, to say it every morning for yourself, something beautiful. The very first phrase should be positive. It could be, I love you, watching to the mirror. It could be, have a beautiful day. It could be a compliment to yourself. It could be, even if you're living with your partner, with your family, something beautiful to other person, because other person will rechange a good energy. So believe me, you will have a beautiful connection in the morning. Okay, so very first thing is self-talk, and this is a solution and exercise for you. The second one, I would like to come back also about that self-talk. That is also very important when you're working on your money mindset. Yes, ladies, so listen it. When we're working on our money mindset, so self-talk and what we're saying to ourselves about money, about abundance, okay, is very important. So the exercise is beautiful. Instead of saying, I don't have cash, I don't have, because when we're saying I don't have cash, our body and our brain understanding like I don't have money, okay, because very often me too, like paying everything by card, and very often bringing with me only a card. So when someone saying asking, do you have 10 euros, do you have 50 euros, it's like, no, I don't have money, but I do in my bank account. So what the exercise can help you to be aware of what you're saying about money. And always, remember, always, you must to have a cash money in your wallet. Very good if you will have a big paper, like 100 euros, minimum 50 euros, okay, or pounds or dollars. So like 50, 100. Why so? Because when you open your wallet and you're seeing those money, the banknote, you're like, oh yes, I do. It doesn't mean that you need to spend those money, but you need to have it. So like this, you will create a positive mindset for yourself about money. So is a key, is a secret that share that secret with your friends as well. And please do it for yourself, okay? So the second thing that causes a lack of confidence is past experience of failure or also rejection. You remember that I did already a webinar, full webinar about fear of rejection, about fear of what people will say as well. So you can check that full webinar about that one thing. But this fear experience about our about failures or rejection is also causes a lack of confidence. So experience of those doubts, actually those experience creating doubts in our head. And like this is normal, we will have lack of confidence. So solution is, there is a solution. Remember, confidence equal competence. So if you had a failure in your business, a failure with a client, a failure when you talking or making an offer, okay, this is not a failure, it's just a lesson that you can learn, okay? Learn that lesson and become the expert. When you become an expert and you will have that competence, you will have definitely a high confidence in yourself. So in my coaching program, I'm working a lot of removing that negative feelings of the past, okay, of the negative experience, of the failures, of the doubts. But if you not in my program and you want to do the step forward, please do this. Remember that this is not a failure in your business, it's just a lesson. So learn that lesson. Even every feedback, take it with awareness. If this feedback brings me something to grow, or is destroying me also, okay? And when you learn something in that situation, so you never again feel that lack of confidence in that exactly situation. Cool? How's going? Let's check if there is any comments. Great. So I will wait that it will refresh. So this is two points that I wanted to talk. And also, I want to go back a little bit to the fear of yeah, we're talking fear of rejection. Okay, so you remember who didn't watch my webinar? I would like to share with you another very, very powerful exercise. Okay, but please do it. Do it. Okay, so when we want to get rid of the fear of what people thinking, what people saying, do your pride list. How to do a pride list? Do you like it? Very often what we're doing in our head, we're thinking very negative things. We having negative thoughts about anything because we're criticizing ourselves. So instead of criticize ourselves, do a pride list. What you good at, what you love to do, what you when you're doing that, it's like simply getting results. What you did already in your life. It's not all about certifications. It can be anything, anything. Make your pride list. You will see the fear of rejection. Okay. Third thing is comparing ourselves to others. When we're constantly comparing ourselves to others and feeling like we are not enough, we're measuring ourselves with someone else. So this also causes a lack of confidence. And this is huge. This is very, very huge. It's very, very common. And that comparing ourselves, especially when we're working on social media as well, okay? Or instead of watching others and learning, we negatively putting all the thing and like doubts on ourselves. Tell me, are you doing as well? Yes, I know. I did, you did, and everyone doing. So let me give you a solution. Comparing yourself with others is good and bad, but I will tell you how to make it good. When you start to compare yourself, be aware about that and ask a question. What I can learn from that person, from that article, from that post, from that masterclass, from that webinar, from that other thing where I comparing myself. Ask yourself what I can learn. And the second solution also, do the action that makes you grow. Do the action to be forward one step. Do the action to be near one step, near your goal, near your desire. This is so important. Create a trigger for yourself and do it. You will see that you will become more. You will grow your productivity. I can bet. Please tell me, and it will change a lot. So when you compare yourself with others, do these two actions. Another point that cause lack of confidence is lack of support. I can hear a lot of women that saying, I would like to do this and that, but I don't have that courage because my partner is not supporting me, or my family thinking that this is bad thing, or my friends is laughing, especially women who are working in MLM business. Ladies, you need to be so proud of yourself, because building business, you have a business model, okay, and you just need you bringing to to others an amazing products, because it's normal that the products that you using and you can buy in exclusive is amazing product. So you need to believe what you're doing, and the support, I know that very often is difficult to get the support, but I have a solution for you. The first, of course, you can communicate with your team. You can communicate and to be in contact with your team members, with your managers, and so on and so on and so on. But if you don't have, maybe you're building your business by yourself, remember that always there is this group, small group, with a woman who are building their business, with women who want to support each other, with women who want to learn, who want to grow, because we deserve. It's not only men can do it, but women as well. Do you know that if we will take all the businesses from all the world, it's only 2% in this business as women. So yes, it's normal that we don't have support, but find the support, find the group that supports you. So that's why I also was thinking, and let me know if you need this, to create a mastermind. Only entrepreneur women who want, first of all, who wants to grow and make an action, and who needs a support. So let me know if you need this. You can write me a direct message. You can write in the comments, so we can see also how many women need that support. So yes, lack of support is also lack of confidence. But as I said, I'm always giving a solution. So if you need any support, if you have any questions, if you want to share your experience, feel free to share it in this group. Write a post. It's always, if you have a question, it's good to ask, because maybe someone did already. If not, maybe we will find a solution together. So yes, you do have a support in this group, especially from me. Okay, so that's why I want to remind the ladies as well that all the members have a free confidence revenue with me. So if you want, do it. And also accountability is very important. So if you need accountability, it's also, this group could be really, really helpful for you. Okay, the next thing is, try to guess. Perfectionism. Yes, when we strive for perfection and set unrealistic expectations for ourselves, it can lead to feeling of inadequacy and low self-esteem. And yes, is also, I was there, you was there, and if you're still there, listen me very, very carefully. So perfectionism is so in common, because we want to be perfect, we want to write a post perfect, we want to be dressed perfect, we want that everything is perfect, and then I will launch my business. You know what? If you never read about that, or never heard about that startups in business is amazing start, amazing type of creating new business, because in you investing less, you launching your business when it's not perfect because you don't want to waste your time, okay, and then you're watching, and then you're growing also with your clients, because like this you also having connection with your clients and having feedbacks as well. So this business works so good because it's not perfect, because the perfection is in imperfection. And the solution is, I know maybe you're thinking, oh, what you're saying, yeah, I know. So answer to this question: what is better, to get at 10% results, not 100, 10% results, or to get 10%? What? Okay. So what is good? What is better? To get 10% results and being not perfect, or getting a 0 results and waiting when you will be perfect? Yes. So answer to this question to yourself: what is better for you? And try to move forward. Try to see how this perfectionism can help you, but not stop you. In any situation, anything, we need to check how the things can help me, but not stop me. Okay? Do it. It's also a very common thing. Next one is lack of experience or lack of knowledges. Is normal, is very normal. I know that it's not maybe yours, but I wanted to anyway to talk about it, because it's also where the like perfectionism is also about startups, is also about business. Because when we don't know, when we don't have enough knowledges or experience, we're starting to feel that lack of confidence, and it's absolutely normal. But you know what? If you have a group, if you have a group of people, if you're surrounded with the same-minded people, if you have a support, and if you know where to look and search and answer, you will not have that lack of confidence in those situations. Because remember that we can't know everything. It's impossible. But it's important to know where to find the answer. So yeah, I would say it's also very very common thing. And solution is hire an expert, or find an expert that it will gives you the very best solution and very straight way. And come on, you can't know everything. Remember that you can't know everything, but you need to know where to find the answer. Okay. And the last one that I wanted to talk today is also negative feedbacks from others. I know that to receive negative feedbacks is not nice. And very often we like, when we're receiving that feedback, it's like, oh my God, yes, she or he didn't like that, and this and this and that. But tell me, if one person didn't like your offer, remember that there is other 8 billion people in this world. So it's not 8 billion people said no. Remember yourself, remind yourself this. You know, negative feedbacks, of course, some people give in good way, like constructive feedbacks, and some people don't. But it's not your fault. So when you're getting a constructive feedback, take it like a treasure, because like this, you can grow and you can give something more, you can improve yourself. Okay, if you're getting bad feedback, not constructive, something like shit, through it and go forward, because there are a lot of people who waiting your offer, who waiting your product, who waiting maybe your services or whatever. So negative feedbacks switch and transform to the lessons, not to a failure and of lack of confidence. So the solution is that take that feedback, switch into the lesson, and use it to your personal and professional growth. So this is it. This seven things that causes a lack of confidence is so important, is very common. And yes, I'm happy that I gave you as well a solution. So one more time, negative self-talk, okay? And you have a solution. Solution is, negative self-talk, and solution is listen what you are saying to yourself, and also make your self-talks in the morning positive. Second, past experience of failure or rejection. Normal, we all born and we're learning new stuff. So make those failures in the lessons, okay, and take everything you can from there. And the solution is create a confidence with competence. So if you if you failed in the situation, for example, in professional or in personal, doesn't matter. Learn from that and make it competence. Become an expert in this. And the other thing very important that helps you to get rid from fear of rejection, okay, create a pride list. Create your pride list. Adam, comparing ourselves to others. So yeah, very clear. The solution is answer to two questions: what I can learn from it, and the second one, do action to be forward, to be one step forward to your desire. Lack of support. Okay, if you have a lack of support and that's why you have that lack of confidence, there is a solution. This group is perfect place, because there are women that want to grow in personal life, in professional life. So feel free to ask the questions, to post the questions if you need, and if you want to more privacy, you can write me a message, direct message, and believe me, you have a support. Okay, the next one, perfectionism. Okay, so remind yourself an example and answer to that question. What is better, 10% results in perfect results, or 0% and still waiting to be perfect? Answer to this question and go forward. Lack of experience or knowledges. Okay, hire an expert, find an expert and ask the questions. And it's impossible to have all the things in your head to know everything, but it's possible to find the answer. And the last one is negative feedbacks. So yes, transform those feedbacks to your lessons, learn from it, and give more value as you can to your clients, and you will see that every feedback brings to success. This is it. I'm happy that I shared it with you, because really very often I listen and I'm hearing those questions. So Thank you for watching. With you was Yusta Gilanita. I'm again a international mindset and holistic coach for women entrepreneurs. So if you have any questions, if you want to connect with me, feel free. And if you want to have a free confident review, so feel free to book it, and we will see how can I help you, and how you can um, make your step forward to achieving your goals or achieving your desires. Okay, so you can connect with me in Facebook, in Instagram, and also I have a YouTube channel. So it was nice to be with you here, and see you next week. Feel confident.